Every once in a while, you and I get to see a video on social media of the impact of some flooding situation. Sometimes it's the Tema motorway that's flooded. It could be Kaneshi or Graphic Road, where businesses, buildings, or properties are submerged in water. Sometimes lives are lost. At the last count, in the Upper East region, we heard that about 30 people had died, thousands of houses had been destroyed, and also in the Ashanti region, about 10 people had lost their lives. Now, in an attempt to contain the flooding situation and solve it, government has, Cabinet has approved a $200 million facility to help with the situation. But here in Accra, one major drain, the Achimota-Odawna drain, which was constructed during the Kuffour era and was supposed to help with the flooding situation, is challenged. The drain around the Abofu area on the Achimota-Odawna drain stretch is in shambles. I mean, the drain, if you observe, you would find that the slabs that have been used as part of the structure are destroyed. There are cracks, in different parts of the particular structure. I mean, 50 or so meters of the particular structure has come off, lying in the middle of the drain, obstructing the free flow of water. Erosion is also affecting parts of the drain, which means that going forward, we'll see more slabs or more parts of the drain going off and then threatening the lives of people who live around this stretch. Now, just to demonstrate the clear impact of what the recent rains have done, I'm just going to walk up here for you to see the fact that the foundation of a particular structure has been entirely eroded. If you can see clearly, you realize that people apparently used to live here. I can actually see into this particular structure, and you can tell that it's only a matter of time before this building actually comes down. What I hear is that we actually have some people living here, which means that people's lives are in danger, and maybe with the next downpour, you just never know what might happen. On today's edition of the Citi Newsroom, we're trying to understand the role that the state of this drain is having on lives here around the Abofu side of the Achimota-Odawna drain. I'm going to speak to some residents who live here to describe to me when the situation started deteriorating and also how it's affecting their lives. Now, I'm going to speak to this gentleman here who's going to tell me what the place used to be like before the destruction you're witnessing behind us and around us. Before Hanumu yes, na Hanumu tisay.
Na normal but sisi ano nso na gigant no ebubu amanfo dan. What I say, you see, by in some direction also, no, baby, Efano, and I did my men win us, a funny pa, a wire as a funny pa bear for a domoko, your home bill.
Now, maybe saying to Hanuman enough first, no, cat me farm,
but your car when in here, put me far a coba, ultimate for car, a far at the copio, new fencing. Main road no was on for car as I about Bessin I see but seeing in iron dear I know I think.
You're still watching the Citi Newsroom, so we're going to go in there and speak to the lady who actually occupies this particular structure that has been eroded and is almost collapsing. You're watching the Citi Newsroom. All right, so keep in mind the building that was badly eroded around the foundation area. We're actually at the front side of that particular structure, and I'm here with a woman who actually owns the facility. I mean, she's had to move out with her family, but she's going to show us what the place used to look like. So, okay, let's. You have some wooden structures, some concrete structures. Now, I'm a bit cautious because, you can see a lot of cracks. If you look down here, there are a lot of cracks everywhere. Wow. This is scary. Okay. So, whoa. What you get to see is that when we're outside, you can actually see the inside of the structure. Now we're looking from inside out. And you can see a lot of cracks on the ground. The lady has entered. And they used to actually sleep here. But what she's saying is that as of last week, after it rained, they were forced to move out because the situation basically got more dangerous. I have the son of the lady here who who apparently used to sleep here. And he's going to tell us about where they've moved to now. Sine, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
I'm David.
You're David what?
Ewa.
Ewa.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just confirm, did you people used to sleep here? I mean, prior to last week?
Yeah, we've been sleeping outside. My mother has been sleeping in a container. So we used to rest here at the veranda. So we will see what will be going on in the next few days.
So what I'm saying is that, I mean, a month or two back, were you people sleeping inside?
Yeah, this is our room. This is our room. We're sleeping inside.
Okay. So when exactly did you people had to move out, and what exactly happened?
Just last week, when it became to a point when we cannot sleep inside anymore.
What happened?
As we are looking, how even if you are standing here, you can see it.
Hold on.
Even if you are standing here, you can see it outside.
Okay. You can go and show me. Let's go.
How the walls are cracked.
Yeah.
That's how the walls are cracked.
Whoa.
Wow. This is a situation where you cannot sleep here, you cannot live here anymore.
So has it always been like this, or it just?
No, it always rains, but as a situation like this, I don't think so.
So when did you start seeing the cracks and the holes developing?
Yeah, I think for about 2 months ago, but it was not as badly as this.
Okay.
Because this is so dangerous. As this situation, you cannot sleep here anymore. So we have to pack out.
And so where exactly are you sleeping now?
We are sleeping in the corridor for the meantime. We have a house at Kaswa, but we don't want to go there. Our business will be messed up. That's why.
All right. So I'm going to speak to your mom now. Ma, Mashopi, what want to say?
Amiadum.
Oh yeah.
Amiadum.
Asem no enye easy.
Anya asem keto akura.
Wow. Enti dabe na start say na say anu mo.
Ehye ase de ache. Gata no why no, ehye ase ache. Nti ya bank kakra saa, but last 2 weeks kwesi ada bi na nsuo no talk ese no. Na ye say na ye yi ye nema nyina afirim. Nti say ye da abonten. Nisumi ni ba bi amekọ, mi kun awu, ankola na bi nso o school. Timini ba bi amekọ, me ton ade na kakra na ye de epe ya no aduane. Nti ya da abonten. Ye hu say ho na ayesa no na ye yi nema ni nyina afirim because
around what time be say anajo ana.
Enyumre be 7 o'clock mu ho no. Te yes na ye yi nema ni nyina epue because obi nim e bia ye dem a ebedwure agu ya so na say ya ba abonten. Nti since no on so obi e ni ha. And
to say ano e important na se wo hwa say
Sani aye dey say aban bam. Yes, ya twen na da bi omo betwa say twa ensuo ni yiri na omo betwa na omo kọ e yiri na omo betwa na omo kọ ye hu hwe befun sese na yes ni a ama eden abubu no.
So we're still trying to get an understanding of the condition of the Achimota-Odawna drain system around the Abofu area. You're still watching the Citi Newsroom. As at this point, we're going to take a break and cross over to my colleague Frema Dunyami for some more stories.